Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more awesome content. In our previous video, we learned how to make a WordPress website, and today we are going to learn how to edit our website and the contents inside it using Elementor. So let's get started. So now we are here on our website. Now to edit our website, what we first needed to do was log into this admin dashboard, and from here we are going to the home page of our website. We can just simply go by clicking here. So now we are going to edit this whole text and also this button. To do that, I can select on edit with Elementor. Now Elementor is a drag and drop builder, which is actually for people who don't want to code or they have zero interest in coding. They can do it, and it's pretty easy to use Elementor. The learning curve is pretty simple actually. So now as you can see, I want to edit this text. So simply I'm going to select here, click on this icon, and now on the left section I have something like this. So now let's get to it one by one. First I want to change this text, so I'm going to write a text, let's say just a pretty simple decent text, and it's also changed. Now I can also change the alignment of the text, which is right, left, or I can also increase the sizes. Now that's how I can change the text. But what about styling? To do that, we need to click here, which is style. From here I'm going to change the text color, let's say. Now we have changed the text color, so now let's move on to typography. Now we can see family, which stands for actually font family. There are very different types of fonts. Now let's just select one. Let's say I selected this. Now this one looks a bit funky. I'm just going to move on to a simpler one. Yeah, this one. So I have changed the font family. I can also change the text size from here, like, yeah, increasing in size and decreasing in size. Also the text weight. Now text weight is basically text boldness. I can either increase it or decrease it. So now I'm just gonna keep it at 700. Also text transform, there is uppercase, which is like this, then lowercase with all the text like this, and many more. Now if you move on to style, we can just change this text styling, which is by, like, we can make it italic, or we can make it default, or the normal, which is the same thing. Now text decoration, what is this? Now we can basically make an underline, or maybe a line through, overline, whatever we wish. So I'm just going to keep it like that. Now what is text shadow? Basically I can add a text shadow. Now I just need to play with it. Can keep it zero blurred or like blur it a lot, and I can also choose the text color, like shadow, like this is a red shadow. So yeah, now there is a text shadow behind. Okay, so we learned on how to edit texts. So before we make any changes, we need to click on update so that this does not get lost. Otherwise, if we just head back out, for example, if I click here, now yeah, I need to reload the page for the changes to take place. Yeah, so now my text is changed. So let's again click on Elementor, and this time we are going to edit the button. So now let's click on this, and now here again on the left side we have properties of button. So now I can change the button text. So as you can see, I can edit the button text, and on the link I can add the link of any website, for example YouTube. And the next time I click on this button, it's actually going to take me to YouTube. Now also using alignment, I can align the button, and from here I can actually add icons. If I click on these, I can add a bell icon beside the text, and now icon position, before and after. So basically this positions my icon either before the text or after the text. And also icon spacing, it just helps to increase the icon space and stuff. Okay, so now I have edited my button, and once again I have to click on update, so it saves my changes basically. So now my changes I have made to the button is saved, and again I need to just reload the web page, and my button is changed. That's how simple it is using Elementor. Now let's edit this section, and I will also be changing these images. So again we're going to click here, edit with Elementor. Now let's just scroll on to this section, and first I'm going to change this title. So click here, and I'm going to click on this title section, and I'm going to change the text. So what I'm going to write is, let's just say Okay, now I've changed the text. What I want is that I want the font size to be a bit bigger. So I'm going to style, I'm going to select typography, and I'm going to increase the size and maybe the font to Arial. So now, as you can see, I have edited the header text, or which is the heading basically. So the next thing what I want to do is I want to edit this part. So first I'm going to change the image. So I can click here, choose image, but first I need to click here on this image. So I have pressed the button, then select choose image, and now I can change it. So let's just select this one, insert media, and this image is actually changed. Now image size can be full, it's up to me. It's like basically it's a trial and error. You can see that which size fits your need and you can apply it. And also in style we can change the image height and width. So basically let's keep it like this. And now the image looks pixelated because it's not actually in the proper resolution. So I'm just going to set it to auto, which means that the height will adjust based on the image resolution. Now alignment, I'm keeping it centered. Okay, I've changed it. Now let's change the title. Let's say, and here I have some demo text. I can just write anything I want to. Now I've changed the text, and if I click on update, now it's going to save all the changes I've made and the website is updated. Now if I go back and reload the web page, just as we made the changes in Elementor, all the contents here is changed. So it's pretty easy to edit all the contents of a web page using Elementor. So that's it for today's video, and we have changed the texts of our website, and we have also made many different changes, for example changing the images and button using Elementor. And I hope you all learned something from today's video, and make sure to subscribe and give a like to this video as it helps me grow and make more contents.